Good morning, folks. Folks and folkettes. Morning, Rob. How you doing, mate? You good? I'm just trying to figure out how to get it up on this screen quickly while I'm while it's pushing it out. It's been a bit of a weirdo for some reason. Morning, Laidmans. How you doing? Just getting set up a minute. Why is it not pushing it to there? Why can't I see it there? Oh, there we go. There we go. I can actually see the chat this way. Plum Pickens, Kevin, Westlanks, Chloe, Chris, and Stephanie. Stephanie, your parcel was just there. I put the label on it. For some reason, they wasn't accepted. It wasn't scanning. So I'm going to try another one. Daria Flipper. What's good, King? What's good, Prince? How you doing? Earth Names. Hello, my dear. How are you? So basically, I'm doing a little bit of listing, and I thought I'll have a little bit of a chit-chat with you guys while I'm in. You can join in. You can chit-chat. You can talk. Let me know what you're doing. Hopefully, you're not working, because otherwise you're not here, are you? I've got about 15 items drafted. I want to get them up. I want to get them done and get them on. Otherwise, I'm never going to do it. Got to pick Ada up shortly. Morning, Peter. Hello, Christopher. Hi, I only just subscribed to your channel and absolutely love it. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Hope you're here for the, I don't know, fun more than reselling. Because if you're looking to be a rich reseller, you ain't going to learn it from me, mate. Hello, Leanne. How you doing, my darling? Just come on a break, Westlanks. Fair play. Mufasa is on the way. Yeah, Mufasa is. You should have got a notification for that, I'm guessing. Yeah, I should have got a notification. I bought this alarm clock. Way too much money. So I'm not filming a video today. So I thought I'd go live instead and try doing a little bit of a live. Apple Queen. Apple is better. Listen, in the chat, who's better, Apple or Android? Don't even lie. Don't even lie. Hello, Paul from Hull. How you doing, mate? Hull, not hell, by the way. My accent. Paul from Hull. Apple is the best. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, you're an Apple fanboy. Yeah. Apple's great as a reseller. The ecosystem is fantastic. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me all about it. Morning, Elizabeth. Is that Iowa? I can't see that. IOW. I'm guessing maybe it's not Iowa. But hello anyway. Thank you for coming in. Tell me where IOW is. Let me Google it actually. IOW is Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight. Yeah. I just Googled it, my man. Or my missus, my girl, whatever. Appreciate you coming in. Hello, Isabel. How are you? I feel like Vinegar Jar. Oh no, his name's not Vinegar Jar anymore, is it? Morning, Ricky. What's the most daunting thing about doing this full time? Is it the not knowing how much money you'll get month to month, or maybe certain items that you might not come across? It does make sense. I just don't have any daunting feelings. I just believe that I've got the mindset that I'm going to make the money regardless. There's money out there. In our job, we are scavengers and we flip scavenged items for a profit. The best thing about our job, no matter what happens in the world, there's always going to be something that somebody wants to buy. Economy can drop, economy can go down, people can, cap their spending, but someone's always going to need a Sharpie pen, and I've got one. And if I want to sell it for £1, I'll sell it for £1. Someone's always going to need a tape measure when they're in their house because they can't go anywhere. They need to do a bit of DIY. There's stuff everywhere for everyone. Clothing, doesn't matter what it is. So I don't get daunted. I don't have that daunting feeling. I used to when I first started, 100%. It's very, very natural. I'm going to do a video on some of those things soon anyway. It's very natural to be scared and worried in this game, especially if you're coming from a full-time job of stability. And you've just gone from that to, fuck, I've got to pay myself and pay tax and buy stock. Morning, Mark. Let me try not to lose up and let me try not to lose the chat. I do lose the chat otherwise. Hello, Dan. Yeah, it does, yeah. Could be better. Thanks for asking. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope your day gets better. Andy, what's up, mate? Andrew, morning, Ricky. I'm just watching your vids now on YouTube. I'm the one with the feathers all over your driveway. I'm on the one with the feathers all over your driveway. Yeah, they had a feast. They're still there, waiting for the wind and the rain to blow them away. Christopher, how do you make a better living out of this? No, do you make a better living out of this or cutting hair? And do you still cut hair? I'll make a better living out of this. Yeah. I don't cut hair anymore. I only cut my boys' hair, my friends' hair. That's it. Obviously, I'll do my own when I can be bothered to trim it up, the beard and stuff. Make more out of this and more freedom. I was locked into a place 10, 12 hours a day sometimes. Now I'm at home whenever I want doing my work. Picking my kid up from school, dropping my kid off, going to any meetings, parents' evenings, whatever comes up, dance classes. I'll do all that because I can. Much more than money. Barry Big Bollocks, how you doing, mate? Ricky, how's it going? Big up, JJ. Phil, morning, mate, you legend. Howdy, the Jersey treasure. Howdy, Lucy. I'm not missing the lift yet, Richard. No. I'm supposed to be doing work here. I can't with this chat. Appreciate the answer. Yeah, meant it jumping across from a full-time job, but I love your videos. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I appreciate. I hope that works. I hope that works out for you. Top peddler. How you doing, mate? One of my first. So I'm going to do a video shortly on all of the first reselling channels that I used to watch before I made my own. There's going to be some names in there and some revelations that some of you are going to be pretty shocked or surprised about. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to be honest about all these people that I used to watch. Derek was one of them before I did a channel or anything. So I'm going to go. I'm currently working on that one now as we speak in my mind, how I'm going to do it. I've got an idea. Dance dad. I'm not. Oh yeah, that's pretty much what I am. Yeah, thank you, Derek, as well. I appreciate that. Cuffy established. How you doing, my darling? Shazzy. JPK newbie here. Big up, mate. You can rest them on my chin if you want. Oh, nosh them off. Do you come through a mental block when the work becomes overwhelming? Yeah, so I'll just stop. Don't do anything. Yesterday I did a few listings and stuff. Felt like I was blocked and drained and whatever else. I just didn't. I went to bed really early last night, 6 o'clock. Fell asleep early. Was up again at 11:30. Couldn't sleep again till 4:30. That's because I went to sleep. I just stopped. Because we can. Any chance of you coming out to Telford Dropshare? Potentially, maybe. Never say no. 69 in the chat. Woo. We missed the lift. Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm weighing up to do this full time. I'm due back next Monday. We can really give me the push. Yeah, be your own boss. BYOB. You know, don't do it for status. Don't do it for bragging. Don't do it for Instagram posts. Do it for you, your family, if you've got one. Yeah. That's all you should be doing it for. See, a lot of people get into reselling because they're on Instagram and stuff and they want to start doing posts like, yeah, full-time reseller and whatever else. I understand it. I did the same thing, but mainly because going through the whatever period, the L down period, and my barbers kept on getting closed, so I had no choice really. But yeah. Can you do a video on the pros versus cons of personal eBay account versus business account? I don't really see it. Why anyone would want a business one as the cost you're forced taken into returns. Pros of a personal, you get absolutely laced with deals and you pay less fees, which means in turn you make more money. Cons of having a personal and not a business, if you are a business, is the features that you get with the business account. The listing is a hell of a lot more easier, in my opinion. You get access to the seller dashboard, so you can see more analytics. You can see where your growth and your failures are. You can see your margins. You have access to way more in the back end of eBay with the seller, with the business account. Now, I'm all for keeping a private account. People think it's controversial. I don't care. Stay private as long as you can. But personally, you need to be in a business in order to grow the shop. It's going to be difficult. Eventually, especially if you are pushing to grow your shop as well, eBay will catch on and say, time to move over to a business account now. People have there's conflict in information. It's not illegal for you to have a personal account on eBay. It's not. What it is illegal is to not be abiding by long distance selling rules. So if you are selling as a business and somebody wants to return something, and because you're on a private account, you say no, even though in some cases you will be forced to, then you are acting out of practice. that is against lots of different rules and I suppose like statutes or laws, whatever. If you are on a private account, accept returns, do your shipping. Don't try and be sneaky and sly, acting like you're selling your own goods or whatever else. Just do it properly. Personally, I am an advocate for business accounts. Just do it. But I'm also massively see the attraction to staying personal as long as you can. 100%. Especially now with this new fee-free clothing thing. Crazy. Just do the right thing, basically. Do what you want. Peter's deleted something. Don't know what he said. Anybody catch it? My world is my girls live on the dance floor. Yes. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. My twin is not in today. Last question before I get back to work. What's the main items I should be looking for at car boots? Easy sellers. How long's a piece of string? I can't answer that for you, bro. I can't. It all depends on what's more available in your area, what's selling fast, what the current trend is. What do you know what I mean? I can't answer that. Gaming. There you go. If you want me to give you a answer, look for gaming. It sells fast, but you've got to be quick to get it. Thomas Tatamus. Hello. What would you say is the best thing to sell at a car boot sale if you're selling Pokemon cards? Same answer. I don't know. Depends what the demographic is. Depends what everybody's buying around your area, basically. Gaming sells fast, though. Anything cheap, anything that you've got a good price on will sell. You know, if I've got this Rolson up for 10p, it's going to sell. If I've got it up for 10 quid, it probably won't. I paid that brand new. You know, pricing comes into. You can sell anything if the price is right. Anything. Depends how much money you want to make. I could take a car full of stuff to the car boot sale and everything's 5p. It's all going to sell. All going to sell. It's all variables. Dad naps in the afternoon. I do have those already. I do. Cherry and I were talking about yesterday. We missed the waffle so much. Yeah, well, you know, it's everybody's kind of doing their own thing now. John's working mega hard. I'm working kind of hard. James is a busy boy. Kieran's working really hard. It's a bit difficult, isn't it? Yeah, have a great day, Rob, mate. Appreciate it. Lucy. Goosey. Ever dealt with Sylvanian families? Yeah. I've got a huge bundle. Do you have any tips? My tip is put it all into one picture, take loads of photos, and just do an auction, start off at a tenner. That's what I would do. That's just what I would do. I keep rubbing the table. I'm really sorry, but it's very soft and smooth. Hello, Governor. All right, Nonkfish. How you doing? Cherry potato with the eggplant. Thanks for the info. I've been weighing it up and trying to decide the best way forward if I do this full time. Yeah, basically. Yeah. You doing any more selling at the boot soon or just buying now? Just buying now. I'll probably sell towards the end of the season. Anything that's stuck around for a while, I'll sell it towards like September, October time when it's drizzling. I'll sell it then. Let's have a close up of that hat, bud. Is it a Smurf? No, it's a fake polo, Ralph Lauren. It's got a stamp on it. I've got a private account at the minute. Missed the business, to be fair, too much. Yeah, no, you got to do what you got to do, Shazzy. Bin rubbish sells well at car boot sales, 100% profit, yeah. How far do you travel to get to the boots? You have to travel about 45 minutes, sometimes an hour and a bit round trip, depending on where I'm going. Nigel, for the boots, make sure your car is loaded with Lego, gold, and retro video games. Always sells well. Yeah, and you can make your own price after that sort of stuff. Jeez. Right, you lot are distracting the hell out of me now. I've done one listing, I think. And I'll just put that as electrical. What an idiot. Can't concentrate. Are you all liking the more frequent videos? Morning, Eddie. Look at Eddie with the moderator spanner. Are you all liking the more frequent videos? I'm enjoying making them. Getting it a part of my daily life is I'm still working on it. Obviously, I'm doing okay because I'm still doing it. But getting it a part of my daily life is it's a lot to do, mate. It's a lot. Some of you don't, or some of you do, but some of you don't realise what it entails. Filming, editing, and working and listing, and editing takes a lot of time. Check it for bricks. How you doing? Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, you can either, thing is, when somebody uploads up daily, you can either get bored of it and then never watch any ever again ever. Because you go, oh, it's like eating the same food every day, isn't it? It's like, oh, I enjoyed it first couple of meals. Now I'm just like, oh. I used to do like one video a month, and then sometimes I do like one every day for a week and then disappear for 6 months. And when they came back, everyone was like, yeah, you're back. So, you know. I do buy stuff from people in the chat, yeah. You have to get hold of me on Instagram. Best way to contact me if you've got stuff to sell. Yeah, it's a lot of work. More frequent vids are better than ultra long ones. Not thinking about anyone in particular. Yes, like something. Yes, like something watch every morning and you're just real, not pretending you're something else, just real, like the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, when I first came into YouTube, I've mentioned it before, I was like a school TV presenter. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ricky and I sell things on the internet or whatever the crack is. Today we're going to go to a car boot sale and hopefully we can find some stuff to sell. Fuck. No, mate. I hated it because it wasn't me. I am rough around the edges is the best way to put it. And I felt really bad, like going, hi guys, this is not me. But appreciate the videos. Yeah, I find your videos quite funny. Thank you. I'm loving your daily videos. I'm trying to build a confidence to start my own channel. I've always hated being in front of the camera, but YouTube seems to be. Do it. Just pick up a camera and record. Do it. I'll show you channel. I'll share it. I'm loving sharing these smaller channels at the moment. I think, you know, everybody sort of gets stuck in their own thing. Oh, I've got so many subscribers, you peasants below me. I'm bringing as many of you as I can up. I think it's the best way forward. Let's just have a. I'm not gonna gatekeep or block anything. When I first started this channel, I remember feeling like, why can't people, these big channels, why am I not getting recognition or attention from these big channels? What I assumed was big anyway. And I remember thinking to myself, and I see it on a lot of things, like I remember thinking to myself, like, I would be bringing these smaller channels up. I thought, you wait till I get to that position. Just you wait. Now I'm kind of here. I'm doing it. I'm going to bring all these little channels up, or at least try my best. I can only tell you about them and recommend them. Those channels have got to put the work in and put the content out there. I can't do that for them. But I'm the same. But when I see like rich, wealthy people, like I go through town centres or whatever else, and I'm like, man, do you know how much I'd love to like give that guy there 10 grand to just change his mind without filming it and stuff. Just like I can see that they're struggling. If I was rich, I'd be like, here's a grand. I'd just walk past and go, have a great day, and just walk off. Can you imagine how that person would feel? Hopefully they wouldn't go and inject it all into their veins or whatever. I pick people with like who are like in shopping centres and stuff, who are, you know, really picking and choosing what they want and putting things back and stuff, and I'll just walk up to them, just, here's a grand. Why can't people do more of that? Same thing with the reselling channel I was talking about. Basically, like, if I become rich and wealthy, I'm going to be helping lots of other unfortunate people out, and I'm not going to be filming it. If I become a bigger channel or bigger, then as I am now, I'm going to just help smaller channels out. That's basically what I was trying to say. So start a channel, Stephanie. Oh, waffle, didn't I? Jesus. What editing software do you use, Ricky? LumaFusion. So that 30 quid, I think it was. I keep looking at the top core thinking, is that a soapbox or a pram? So a pram. Could be a mini hot rod though, couldn't it? Watch the streamers now to see if I can find the same stuff you guys get. Found nothing yet. Sorry about that. I like your frequent videos. Thank you, thank you. Have you done a video before reacting to your first videos? No, but it's happening. I was talking about this before. I spoke about it in the group chat, and I spoke about it with, I think it was Hawkins Emporium. And then somebody messaged me saying, Nick's going to be doing reactions to his old videos. I was like, I'll let him do it first then. Big ups to here. How you doing, my man? Hope you're well. Hope you are thriving. Yeah, literally. My first videos were cringe. They still are. I'm Ricky. This is Ricky Resales, and I'm back. Shut up, mate. I thought if you called my channel the Legless Reseller, I could get away with never showing my face and just be perspective from a wheelchair. Do whatever works for you. I think I wouldn't go legless. I know you're an amputee. I don't know if I'd go legless. Maybe something like that, but just try and be funny with it. I'm not going to make suggestions on stream. Oh dear. I think you should just do it though, Stephanie. Just definitely do it. Ricky, did you get a spike with subscribers after chatting with Nick and Andrea? No, not really. My statistics stayed the same. There's a couple of people that came over and said, we're here now from Nick and Andrea, but it wasn't like a whoa. So, but I didn't go on there for that. Nick did say to me before we come on stream, obviously, what we're going to do is we're going to have a chat about this, have a chat about that, and you can plug the hell out of your channel. And I said to him in the chat, he's got receipts, so I'm not here to plug the channel, just here for a chat. You're good space at different guys to do a tabletop style. Yeah, probably. But then how do I promote it? Do you know what I mean? Facebook, I suppose. Appreciate those. What cat ate the pigeon? Max Payne, even though his name's Max Blake. He's that cat from over there. The other two cats are the cats from there. None of them are mine. Carla helped you get subs because you thought you were easy on the eye. I remember watching. Yeah, Carla, I've always said from the beginning, I always massively appreciate Carla. I think she helped push me to, if not over, the monetization thing. The monetization 1000 thing, whatever it was. So I've always appreciated Carla for that. Thing is, you don't need much content as you're entertaining. Others need the content to carry on watching to keep up, mate. I never get anything done when you pop up. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm a massive believer in I think reselling can be quite dull and quite boring, so I like to just jazz it up a bit, and it gives me an outlet to be a clown. Basically, I need to be a clown in life every now and then. I used to be the fool in life, you know. So like try and be a clown to my own detriment. Now I just like to have a laugh. Have you had your spicy brain condition diagnosed yet? No, it's been 4.5 years nearly now, so we are going to look into that at the end of this year. If we can't get it sorted out, I'm going to go private. I'm just scared. I don't want to lose any. I don't want to lose myself, basically. I don't need a diagnosis to know I've got it. Oi, Sir Blasco. Love the sense of humour, Stephanie. Confused, yeah. Hello, Shane. Hello, Jerry. Morning, steady cam. That's Pete, I believe. Hello, mate. Haha, go make suggestions. Let people find it funny, my situation. Never take it seriously. Oh, I've got a good comeback to that, but I don't know you well enough to banter with you like that. I'm sure you're fine. Can you make more than if you was working a 9-to-5 job? We recently done a boot and a random amount. Thinks made just under 600. Again, it's all variable. I can't, I don't know. The rolling reseller, Mother Teresa. Hello, Mike. How you doing? The cat killed the pigeon. Shed XL. John, how you doing, mate? Is it John? Yeah, sure it is. I think not a clown as such as being yourself. Love a good clown session. Yeah, no. Sorry, scroll through, seeing it's been asked, and you just joined in. What did you ask, mate? Why did you ask? Can we get some likes on this video so YouTube goes, oh, everybody needs to watch this and pushes it out? I appreciate it. Don't have to. 83, yeah. Well, I've got this really expensive like night vision thing. I sell for like 450 quid, but it's a bit knackered. So I'm going to list it for $99.99 and see if it sells on stream, because that's cheap. Ricky, any chance you could show me your messy wee pile? Sounds a bit gross, doesn't it? But fuck it. So we've got, where are they? Oh look, that's a stack of wees there. There's the black one, and that goes down to the bottom. That's all the wees. And this in here is full of console leads, controllers. It's an Amazon bag. It's full of Xbox 360. Nintendo, that needs to be listed today. It's full of all sorts of stuff. Tons and tons and tons of it. Sorry for moving the camera around on Tom's wishes. It's not the best experience being dragged around on a live stream, is it? It's like, blah, blah, blah. Yes, John, thank you. I'm glad I remembered it right. Yeah, Kathy hates the fact how much. Kathy loves how much tape I use. She loves it. I can't wait to send you something. I'm going to tape the life out of it. Stew way. It'd be like trying to get into a bomb. I almost listed that for £9.99 then. £99.99. Allow offers. Change service. Don't we all have a messy wee pile? Yeah. Hello, Amy. How you doing? There he is. Sales he didn't expect it. I said that I was looking like Pete the Vinegar Jar, listing while I was live. I'm going to list 6 live. Would you sell it as unsorted bundle or take the whole bag pile? Probably not, because there's tons there. If you want to come and collect it all, no, I probably wouldn't. To be fair, because in my head I'd be like 150 for it all, but then I know that's way too cheap. Not like I'm trying to get maximum money for it, but I know what's in there. There's GameCube controllers in there. There's GameCube leads. There's PSP power supplies in there. I just need to go through it all, bro. I will eventually one day, and then you can. I'm not going to sell you everything like massively expensive. I'll do like 50% of retail, if that. I think more live streams, mate. Last ones were the Fatal 4-Way. Yeah, I remember those. I'm sure there's something missing from this stream. What could it be? A cat? Cat? Game Joy, how you doing, mate? I would collect. I would even sort it for you. I could even sort it for you. Yeah, there's just too much in there, man. I have to say, part of the reason I enjoy a bit of Reselling is the boxing up. Am I weird? No, I love the packing. Just hate the packing up. Hate the I like packing when it's small stuff. When it's like stereos and fucking VHSs and can't be bothered with it. Go away. Do you know what I mean? What are you buying my stuff for? Stop buying my stuff, weirdos. Basically. I have actually just done a massive, I say massive, like 56 item auction on my eBay. It's like nickety bits and just to move stuff on. Well, I feel like I'm making mistakes when I'm doing this. I'm not. Right, there we go. Let's list that. Bosh. Ah, that old get the vinegar jar. Yeah. I always think of you as the vinegar jar, unfortunately. Can you send me a game controller with some tape? I'll send you some tape with the GameCube controller. I've got about 5 or 6 PS2 controllers in there, I'm sure. Any golf clubs in them auctions, they're still sat in each other. They're still there. Someone's coming at 6 o'clock to look at the ping set, and then the rest of them are all there. I'm going to try and upsell them to him. He doesn't know I've got them, but I'm going to try and sell them to him. If you want to buy them all, you can just... The thing is, it's like... If I was to go through... The hardest thing is, I've had a lot of people on Instagram asking me what golf clubs I've got. I like to show pictures. I'm like, by the time I've showed you pictures, I'm like, I might just list them myself at that point. You know what I mean? 101 in the chat. Massively appreciate you all. If you are new and you don't even follow Reselling, which is really weird, I buy and sell stuff from wherever I can and sell it wherever I can for as much as I can. Not as much as I can, that's a lie. As much as I can and as quickly as I can. Finding those random gems, yeah. I want to know what's the biggest find one of you little had? I'm not talking like, no, to be fair, if your biggest find is £100, it's £100. But what's the highest valued item you've ever sold? I don't want to hear about your house or your car. I want to know about the reselling thing. Hello, Steve. How you doing, mate? You old git. Got loads of golf clubs, Shane. Loads. But I'll say loads, about 25, 30. I want to know what your biggest flip is. I don't care about like £2 into 1,000. Just tell me the end price. Is it £1,000, £2 grand, 10 grand, and what it is? I like to hear those things. I like to imagine that money landed in the account. You're going like, fuck yeah. Yeah. Has a third-party HDMI and USB lead. £29.99 is the market, so I'll list it for £19. 2K computer, nice. What computer? Can't just say computer. I know I said be less specific, but what was it? What sort of computer was it? I'm never coming to your ends, Barry. Are you insane? You lot are nuts down there. No, I'm joking. Where actually are you? Where actually are you? I don't actually know where you are. What do you do with sticky stock? 99p auction, that's what I've just done. Just saw my name there. Oh, it was that. Okay. You would hate what do as we mostly sell records. Yeah, I don't find that. Was a A Rogers Cadet valve amp for me, 700 quid. Nice. 1030s racing bike 50, sold it for 850. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Was almost questioning a sports seal for 1300 during the hot popularity. My sister, yeah, can't offer taking 2 years later for 250. Never mind. I did something very similar to that. Something very similar. Okay, take care, Ricky in chat. Chores to do. I'll get spotted. I'll sit too long. Yeah, take care. Enjoy. Thank you for coming in. Cash on collection brought from eBay. Whoosh! 1k back in the day for the servos. £4 into 110. That's nice. Amiga. There we go. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 sealed PS1. 900. Jesus Christ. How long ago did you sell that, Eddie? But you wish you held on to it now, didn't you? Found a DVD. 280 Bruce Willis. Yeah, man. 2k 550. 300 old magazines. Hello, John. How you doing? Yeah, Somerset. That's right. I've got family in Somerset. Might come down to see you. What else is 5 into 30. John's gone 30 quid, £100. Coming to my dad whilst he was alive. I think it was about £2,000. Oh, for your dad. Bloody hell, I've got to go. Take care. Take care, Steve, mate. Morning, morning. Made it a wave. Made it a wave. Made it a wave. I've got a big tool test drawer. £600. Fish ceramic did 50p into 500. Now that's the shit I'm talking about. What? Yeah. What's that? $29.99. I'm gonna list it $17.99. My eBay account is Dexter's Lab. Dexter's Lab. Strange one, isn't it? Strange name that. Just thought it looked cool. Retro Shed. 40k. Right, hang on a minute. Here we go. £40,000. Let me read this. No, I've not quit vaping yet. Hundreds of old Sainsbury's handheld terminals sold to USA for craft antiques fair for sellers to use. It was 20 years ago, though. Yeah, but still, what? Hang on, 20 years ago, it's handheld terminals. What terminals were they using 20 years ago? Well, not Smart Shop, obviously. It was other stuff, yeah. Very good, though. Very, very nice. Very nice. 20 years ago, though, as well. It's like 70k today. Leonardo collection ornaments, nobody seems to bother them. Yeah, terrible. Not all terrible, but I would never pick them up. At car boot sales, people see me like going past stuff and they're like, why didn't you pick that up? I'm like, because the sell-through is terrible. Yes, it will sell eventually for 40 quid and it was £1, but I'm going to have to look after that for 6 months till it sells. So I don't bother. I'm listing John's Lego Ninjago thing I got from the other day. Scammed. No, I'm joking. It's got a good little deal, actually. Paid £9. I'm going to list it for £29.99. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm sticking it on Vinted first. I'm going to go draft in here. There we go. We'll draft that. I think it was before eBay even let you have offers on before buy it now. Put it up as this will never sell type thing and boom. Yeah, mad. I think we have the cheapest charity shops in Somerset. You do really well. I think Global Thrifters from not Global Thrifters. I always get them two mixed up. Luxury Pickers. They're from that way. Flipping air, yeah. Admittedly, mine was 0 into 300. We'll have a bit of that. Yeah, two to 150 flips are great. They're like standard car boot style flips. I'll say standard, but they're nice ones if you can get constantly. Sainsbury's uses TR52 handheld Zebras now. I use them when I do Argos Sainsbury's contract. Oh, okay. Hello, Cure. How you doing, mate? Used to have one of the best clothing brands on Amazon. Needed. What's your Vinted account, mate? 2002 RL. I need to update it to my descriptions. There are Palm Pilots. Fair play. Did sit for a year changing broken screens, so not that good when it's working. Okay, so you do a bit of work as well. Pop into any charity shops today? Nope, nothing. I'm just going to get these bits listed. Once they're done, I'm going to go in the house, do some washing. I've got loads of washing I need to get done. The joys of not being under a boss, a boss regime. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. What is going on here? How many inch? 4 inch, yeah. Jesus Christ. Hello, sir. Hello, Joe. How are you? I know there's cats around, but have you got a mouse trap down as well? If the issue when doors are Hoping the buggers make it the way home. No. Actually, my front door's open now, so the cats can go in if they get cold. The actual cats that go in, they're not my cats. But I've closed my living room door, closed my bathroom door, and left the front door open as like a little area now, so they can go in there if they want. Sometimes they'll come just here and sit there with me. They're not my cats. I get to love them and enjoy them, even though they don't come near me. One of them started to, without having to worry about vet bills or food. I'll never feed them because they're not my cats. I don't know what their diets are. So I'll just get to go, hello mate, come on in. And then one day if I come home and he's squished in the road, just call the collar number. Let's list that. I would highly recommend a Whatnot eBay combination. It seems a perfect combination to do both. I've lost a love for Whatnot, if I'm honest. Lost the love for it. I just use it as clear out now. That's it. Clear out only. Free postage on that. Yeah, I use Whatnot. If I've got loads of stuff sticking around, especially like if I've got loads of clothing or loads of Lego or loads of games that come in, I'll just do a Whatnot stream. Other than that, I wouldn't bother. I just carry on. You know what I mean? We are all under a boss. We have a wife. Unlucky, mate. I'm not married. I'm not married. So let's put this. There we go. That's better. Can't believe me live the same lives. We do the same jobs. Live. Can't believe you, me live the same lives. We do the same jobs. Wives do the same jobs. Both have slightly. They're about slightly, mate. You're riddled with it. So am I. Hello, Gary. Hello, the bargain hunter. How you doing? Hello. I'm on Instagram, so we'll open up. If you're on Instagram, if you go to my other videos, in my descriptions, my email address is down below, so you can contact me on email. Nice and easy. Morning, Mr. Resells or Mrs. I can never say your name. Ruba. What's your name? Gary, how you doing, mate? Good to shift stuff fast. Put the better stuff on eBay. Don't get married. Got some certificates. Your boss is Ada. Yeah, she is my boss. She is my boss. Morning, Batmole. What a name. Love that. Love that. Oh, we got 100 people in here. We've got 32 likes on the stream. That's crazy. Just can't believe it. That's my payment. Whatnot is such a clever platform. Once you buy one thing and you get free post, you have to buy more. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's like one of those things where you like smashed it. Rubber. Smashed it. Think rubber with a W. Yeah, rubber. Rubber. Is it Welsh? Polish? Or is it just, what is that? Talk me through it. I'm good, mate, thanks. Been out, got a trim ready for work. Fair play. Rubber. Rubber. That horn has been going on for days. Oh, fuck off. That made me jump. Did you see that? Somebody did a thumb thing. How did you do that? Somebody only to clip that. That's hilarious. What was that? How did you do that? Who did that thumb thing? I honestly thought there was something there. What was that? How did you do it? Someone do it again. Shut up. Got my first 20 listings up on eBay again. I've not sold in almost 2 years, but keep hearing a lot of negativity. What's going on? Yeah, basically all these marketplaces, new and old. So the old are coming through and the new are coming through. They're all offering more enticing options per seller. So clothing is really good for Vinted if you want quick and fast low prices, and Whatnot as well. And Whatnot also does gaming, homeware, all sorts of stuff now. So eBay's kind of taken a bit of a But eBay will always be there, top of the pile for now. Just making porridge today. Yeah, fair play. 6 pairs of Levi's, £5. Nice. Primark. Kerry from Leicester. Thank you, Kerry. I appreciate that. Panzer! Hello, mate. You did it. Hold your thumb up. Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Excuse my language. Let's set that back. Make a heart-shaped boat. Shut up. Nah, you got me. You got me, didn't you? Did I fall for that? How about this one? Did you forget your desk's height adjustable? Putting the camera on a box there. No. My camera's on the tripod. I've put the iPad there so I can actually read the chat. Basically, if the iPad is more eye level with the actual live camera, it's not going to be. While iPad's on there, I'm like this. It looks terrible up there. Whereas I'm reading it from here, it's not as bad, is it? Just trying to align the eye level. I mean, I could raise the camera, raise the table, but everything raises with it. Just caught my table on the edge of the thing then. I've got a gas pipe main in here, and it's caught it there. That's fine. It's only the top layer. There we go. Fine. You see what happens if you take your pants off. Trust me, it was you. Gestures is a legit thing with FaceTime or something. Ricky boy, hello Connor. Fuck off. Can you hear that? Constant horn on. Constant horn on. It's not some you lot. The new desk is great. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. I forgot I was supposed to do an Instagram post as well as part of the deal. That's why I put a post up yesterday. I forgot. There was email at me. Do devil horns on camera. I'm not going to fall for it. All right. I am going to try the thumbs up again though. It's a con. It's a fucking con. You're lying. How are you, Lex, anyway? That pigeon's trying to get away. It cats the horn. Yeah, quite possibly. I'm getting no fucking work done here. Fricking work. Fricking work, YouTube. I said fricking. I'm going to list that for $19.99. So a point of sale. Someone's got one listed for $34.99. I'm going to go in and do mine for $19.99 free postage. Boy! I am bottom of the market. That's how I like to be. Allow offers, free postage. Free up. It's going to be livid when he comes in, checks his search result. Who is this motherfucker? The thing is, with stuff like that, you actually can't afford to beat me, so you have to just wait till mine sells. Just saying the truth, Neil. What's she saying? Good one, Neil. I knew they would be clever enough to take you on. Oh, I missed something. I think I've missed a bit there. I think you set that thumb up on heart thing off. Chris was doing it yesterday. I don't really know. Hello, Paula and Steve. How are you? Husties. Just talking about you. I think I was talking about you. No, I wasn't talking about Hawkins. Devil Horns one is awesome. I'm not falling for it. 1 hour watching you. Right, that's it. Let me have a look at this. Let me just lie. YT live gestures. Hand gestures you can use on your smartphone to make streaming easier. Jesus, fix that horn! Can you hear that? 2 days they've been doing that now. Hopefully you can't hear it. Gestures. Can't find anything. Midday lunch, one of the perks of being your own boss. Go on, I need to get some food soon as well. That's me, mate. Thank you so much again for the shout out last week. You're very welcome, Connor. You're still out. Oh dear. I'll just find out down the line, won't I? See what happens. I think it was before eBay. Oh, that's old. That's old there. I've done the rabbit hole Googling gestures on YouTube. Yeah, so apparently you've got this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then the devil horn's never going to come. You're very welcome, Lucy. No problem at all. Question: how did you beat the who cares what I do thoughts you get when making vids and going live? Question: how did you beat the who cares what I do thoughts you get when making vids going live? Do you mean who cares what people think about the end result, or who cares? So I've always been... Can you hear that? There was a time in my life when obviously I cared what people think, and I still do care what people think, but not to the levels of the schoolyard playground stuff. You know, I don't want people thinking I'm a horrible person, but if I am, you'd see that regardless. I don't want people thinking I'm greedy. You know, I don't want those types of adult things. I don't care if somebody thinks I'm childish. I don't care if somebody thinks I'm being stupid. I don't care if somebody thinks my hair's looking a certain way. I don't care if somebody thinks I look or act a certain way or say a certain way. Things like that don't bother me. They're great for content. I get to repost stuff when people comment stupid things. I get to repost on Instagram and build that. So they're just doing me a favor. But I don't care what people think about the outcome of what I do. Because think of it like this. If I try to please everybody, I'm going to be knackered, and I'm going to be 1,000 different versions of myself, and 999 of them are going to be false. If I just be me, do what I do, say what I say, act how I act, do what I want to do, the ones who are truly in line with that, or are okay with that, or think it's worth a watch or whatever else, are the ones who I want to be around me, because I want you guys to be watching the channel. If I'm acting one way because I'm trying to please a certain person who doesn't like the fact that sometimes when I say 3, I say 3 or whatever. Nobody's ever said that before. I just know that I do that. Then I'm going to be knackered and drained, and you can't please everybody. You know, what's that expression? Can't be everybody's cup of tea, otherwise you're a couple. So I don't know, whatever it is. So I just decide that I'm going to do what I do, and those who eventually think, oh, I can't be asked for this anymore, and unsubscribe, make room for the ones that are okay with what I do, and I get to just be myself and be natural and be normal and not care. I used to care when I first started. Oh my god, I told you, I felt like a children's TV presenter. I was like trying to appease everyone. Oh yeah, mate. Oh sorry, mate. Yeah, no problem. Do you know how many times I said sorry in comments? I hated it because I was desperate to make this channel work. You'll see that I looked back on some of my old videos that are not listed on a different channel. When I first started this, I didn't realise I was doing it on a personal channel, so nobody can see them. They're all unlisted, and there's like 7 or 8. But yeah, like I was trying to appease people, like, yeah, mate, you didn't tell us how much things were worth. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Google it yourself. No, I'm like, eBay it yourself. I've showed you the item. I've told you the title. You know, I used to put every time I talk about my sales, I used to put screenshots of the sales up like religiously. Now I'm like, if you think I'm going to lie to you about what I've sold it for, then I don't really want you here anyway. You don't need to be here. If I tell you something sold, like, yeah, sold this for $19.99 or $19.78, free shipping, all in, then that's the truth. You can find my eBay, you can check solds, and if it shows, then it shows. I've got nothing to lie about. So that came with it as well, which saved a lot of work in the editing. I'm like, bro, if I tell you something sold for £12, it's sold for £12. I'll tell you it's worth sold for 12 grand, it's sold for 12 grand. I've got nothing to prove to any of you, nothing to lie about. I'm not seeking validation. When I first started the channel, yes, I was seeking validation. That is what happens with it. Especially in the reselling thing. You're trying to grow, you're trying to push the channel, you want validation, you want recognition, you want validation and recognition, because with that comes growth. but you can go about it the wrong way sometimes. And I hated the way I was doing it. I hated the way I'd become on YouTube. So I was like, I wasn't horrible. I just like wasn't myself. So I think I took like 6 to 8 months off, maybe a bit longer, and then came back and slowly introduced like F it mode. Hope that clears it up, mate. The chat's gone mental since I've done that, so I've got no what to say there. If your behaviour ends lick your ear, it does something really totally different. Cool, yeah. Damn, a live stream. You go, dude. Thank you, Carl. Afternoon all. Nice to catch you live. Thank you, Namer. I'm going to read some names out that I haven't seen. I can sell stock cheaply as I'm still going through the house clearance. Yeah, fair play. We need a new segment, Gestures with Ricky. There's a gesture. Like, why would anyone care to watch my daily life type of thing? Zahir, you have that kind of life, reselling and stuff, shop or no shop. Shop doesn't make you. You made the shop, right? Whether you've got it now or not. If you put a camera up, I'm telling this to project, I'm telling it to all of you. If you want to do reselling and you're struggling for content, put a camera up, film yourself, then edit it all down later, or go live. You want videos out there really, so you want to just put your camera up. And like I said before, so if I'm working away here, I know I've got the camera there, so I'll pick some out of the box. I treat this camera like it's an actual audience, like for some reason you're going to interact back, but you're not. At the moment, you're not, but later on, once I've finished, you are. So I'll get the hat and I'll be like, yep, sold this hat. Nice little wheeling one. Fuck yeah, now look at that. I might want to keep that for myself, actually. Yeah, decent. Whereas I'd never say that out loud normally. I think you'd think it. But what I'm doing is I'm giving you a narrative of what I'm doing, what my thought processes are, which in turn makes content. So just don't be fake. Not that you are a fake, but people do enjoy it. It's like a fly on the wall. People love Big Brother. When you deep it, it's like, why do you care what people are doing in the house? It's like a camera in the house. People will watch that. There's YouTube channels where people watch. Someone puts up a CCTV in like a Moscow centre or something. They just watch it all day. There's nothing. People walking around. People tune in. People have this weird thing where they want to see what they probably wouldn't normally be seeing or shouldn't be seeing. Is it as in you shouldn't be seeing the sound centre from there? Like what's going on? What can happen? Something might happen. Just put a camera up. People just put a camera up and work. Who knows? My postman comes in sometimes. We'll have a chat. I'll edit his face and stuff out, but I'll leave it in. You know. Yeah, Lex is watching, but she's a perv. I'd watch you for that as well. Tom's tat. I'll stop caring what people think of me when I was 16. Best. You still care what people think of you. You still care. No, I'm only joking, man. Just been to my local church and found a vintage Eric Hellinger flute. It's worth around 25 to 50. Nice. I like this. I don't care attitude. Totally agree. Yeah, don't be a tosser with it though. You know, you can not care and end up being an ass. Like, I don't care what you say. I don't care about how you feel. I don't care what you think. I don't. But I also don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or trample on anyone. So I'm not going to take my who cares is more of a I don't care. As in, as long as everybody's happy, healthy, wealthy, fine. If you don't like what I'm doing, move on. The fact that you're still here says a lot about you. Why? I was in a situation the other day where in one of my group chats, people were watching people they don't like doing something. And I was like, why are you doing that? What are you watching it for? You don't like it. And then I mentioned that I was watching some other stuff. I was like, there's me just watching things that actually I do like, make me happy. I enjoy watching. So, yeah, it's more of a I don't care, not a I don't care how you feel. I suppose it is a bit of that. Just don't be a tosser about it, basically. The other Z, hello, Daddy. You won't ever please everyone. No, you can't. Z, mate, those people love you. Yeah. Hello, Warren. Hope you're well. Please no one all of the time. Screw the haters. Yeah, so look at all that love for Z there. So much love. Hi, do you promote your listings? Yes. Kind words means a lot. Yeah, they all love you, Z, man. Eddie Shares deleted some. Mark Manson, it'll prove right. Mark Manson's fantastic. Fantastic. I think his was the subtle art of not giving up. Or was he how to unfuck? Yeah. When I was making videos, I would try to do the more interesting tasks on my filming day. Try to make the videos more entertaining. Yeah. I always narrate, so I speak out loud quite a lot anyway. Emma calls it beeping. She calls it my beeping, like when something just sits there going off and beeping. If I'm in the kitchen cooking, I'm beeping is what she calls it. Like I'll be talking, rapping, rhyming with, like I get a pot and pan and I go, get the frying pan, get the margarine in, get the tin bean can, or whatever. That's not rapping, but like rhyming. Just a beep. So I do that quite a lot anyway. Should be watching a bloke in the garage delivering gestures. Absolutely. Yeah, Joe. I think resellers' vids are people's opinions. Like I don't watch, say, Nick Hills. I don't even watch John Luke because not my cup of tea. I watch people for their characters, and Ricky is a big character. I appreciate it, mate. To be fair, I never heard of the other two. Who are they? John. I've heard of Nick Hills. When I first made YouTube videos, there were none of this. Sometimes it's nice to do raw. Dimitriakis Cavallero. Hello, Ricky. I would like to thank you for all of your content. I've learned so much from you and it's helped me with my eBay selling journey. You're most welcome. I appreciate you for coming in and watching. What percentage do you use on promotion? Normally 8 to 10%. Oh, okay, get it shifted. So that not giving an asset. Yeah. Beat, Ricky. Yeah. Tom's Tat. Will you be doing any more vids recently? Want a balloon. Character is what draws the crowd, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it's easy in it to go like, hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've sold a tape. This tape measure in Sharpie's been sold 100 times today. We sold a tape measure for £5 and a Sharpie for 16 grand. We're going to be doing some listing today, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So hope you enjoy. Boring. Boo! I tune out of that. My channel is basically 4 or 5 years of what I've been watching, what I found good, what I found annoying, what I found interesting, what I found engaging, not just from resellers, but my whole YouTube experience. And where time, energy, and money will allow, I'm just combining it all and flourishing it out into my own little unique pancake, basically. Bug point was it's people's opinions, and you always have people that enjoy your videos. Yeah, man. Yeah. This might jog a memory. Can we have 3 in a mankini, mate? This might jog a memory. Can we have 3 in a mankini? Did I say I was going to put a mankini on or something? Was that during like the Garage Live stuff? Pretty sure that was. That sounds like my video. Nah. That's not a diss at anybody. It's more of a invitation that to think. It's more of an invitation to think that if you are doing that, maybe try not. People will spot though if you are naturally just a drony person, and then you start doing like, "Hi guys, welcome to the channel." I mean, people are gonna take change weird anyway. You know, I'm currently working on my speech because my brain moves much faster than my lips can. I end up saying, like I say, like 3 and 3, those kinds of things. It is a cognitive thing, but I'm working on things. So eventually, I might come on channel one day and say, "Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are you might see my mouth like moving a lot more, you know, sharper because I'm trying to force. It's part of the training. I was reading into it, but I'll just do it. I won't care. People don't like change anyway. But if you are a natural person who's like a bit like Eeyore, don't. If you are going to up the tempo a little bit, don't go over the top. Don't go from this to have a great day. Don't just up it a little bit. You know, try to act like you even enjoy making videos, basically, because people will tell. People can tell. It was a post about moaning, so I suggested it, and you didn't want the line. Oh, okay. Ricky, I'm struggling to sell my stuff on eBay. Is there anything you could tell me where I'm going wrong? No, because I don't have access to your eBay account, unfortunately. If I had access, and I mean passwords and stuff, then I could look at what you've got your specifics in and stuff. I don't want your passwords, by the way. Make sure your item specifics are correct. Make sure they're in the correct category. Make sure the photos are good and not just slung on the end of your bed, next to your trainer, next to your TV remote, next to your makeup, with the t-shirt in the middle. And make sure your title is clear. Brand, size, condition, gender, whatever it is that you're doing. That's my only suggestion. Other than that, I don't know. Make sure the pictures are clean, title's clean, description's clear, and the price is right. Basically. Ricky, how are Jack and Emily? Do you think they'll ever go back to YouTube? Was life their life? We speak to Jack every single day. Emily every other month because Jack keeps her in a cage. Unfortunately, he locks her away and treats her like she's a prisoner, and he gets her up to cook and clean because Jack is a narcissist. That's a joke, by the way. Somebody clip that. But they're both very, very busy with Remy. They're both absolutely smashing their business. They're doing really, really well with their eBays and other selling stuff. They want to do videos. We've been teasing them every day, pretty much, to do one. He has been teasing that he's going to do some stuff, but all of them are very, very well. I hate watching my old videos because I was doing exactly that. Cringe. It's how it happens, mate. It's how you start off. My old videos are the same. I'm like, yeah, yeah, you know. But you've got editing software now. I've grown. Listen, you can cringe at your old videos, and that's absolutely fine to do. You're very much within your rights to cringe at your old stuff, but you must respect it. I haven't pulled them down for a reason, because that's where I started, and it's nice to look back and see the growth. Imagine how Cristiano Ronaldo felt when he first kicked a football. In fact, that's a bad excuse. He probably kicked it straight into the net. But you know what I'm saying? These people who learn to play a piano, when they first play it, it's ding, 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 ding. And then it's you have to start somewhere. So looking back at your old video should actually be yeah, look at that. Look what I used to do. Oh, as if I didn't used to do that. I never used to know about this, so I didn't do that. I never used to know about this kind of edit, so I didn't do that. I never used to know that people used to find this unengaging. I never realized people found this engaging. Oh, what was going on? But you know what? That was my starting block. So that's how I look at my old videos. Yeah, man, love that. If I resell on eBay, do I have to register as a business? I have just hit the 1K income threshold, so not really sure what to do. That will be fine. I will never give financial advice, but what I will say is you need to declare your income. That's it. 122 of us doing absolutely no work. Get up there, guys. Still only 54 likes on a video. That's mental. All you got to do is go like that. Come on, pay me my like. It's free. I put this on to have in the background. I've listed 3 things. This wasn't great for me either. I've listed 3 things. I was supposed to be doing work while you lot wasn't. I've just joined you not. I'm working and watching. Fair play. £50 sneak sale just came in. Boom. Yeah, Jack and Emily are very much alive and kicking and doing stuff. Is Emily on a leash, Mike? With Jack holding her? You are who you are, and we all love you. Thank you, Pete. Old items that I'm not selling. Similar stuff. Yeah, send solar. My first video was me wearing my piss sunglasses, probably because I was self-conscious. Con, your first videos were always and always will be iconic and legendary. Some likes have happened there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Just lets YouTube know that it's an okay stream. After a long break off YouTube, I feel like I'm starting a new channel again. Got to get used to being on camera again. Just be you, bro. Just do you in it. Like I said, if you try and please everybody, you're going to end up with a bunch of people who like you for certain parts. So if you do a video where you're not being the character that you portrayed because you tried to please this person, then this person is not going to like it. And then when you're actually doing a video which is portraying a character which this person likes, this person isn't going to like it. So they're going to end up, you know what I mean? You're going to end up with a mixed match of people. Just be yourself. I didn't, so I can recommend this. Just be yourself from day one. I wasn't. I was trying too hard. I was trying to please everybody. I've gone through that. Be yourself. Even if you haven't been yourself before, now you're thinking, do you know what? Ricky's right. I need to just be myself. Just do it. Just outright do it. People are going to notice. Trust me, people are going to notice. When I started swearing in videos and stuff, because I was like, I'm a sweary person. I'm not. I've been trying to cut it down now because YouTube are like, like Jurassic Park. But when I came back, people would have noticed that I was being way more. It would have seemed because I was so like reserved in my previous videos. When I came back and was like, I'm just going to be myself now, I would have came across as more boisterous, more sharp, more diggy, kind of more dickish. That's exactly how it would come across because people are used to probably hello, yeah, we went to a charity shop today and we did really, really well. It was all right. Instead of went to a charity shop today, fucking tills were down again. Cash is king, baby. Because that's who I am. I've lived the rougher side of life. I've had to survive. I've been involved in many different things. that's just, I've become tough and more, I'm a survivor. So with that does come a different outlook on life and a different way of being. I don't live that life now, but I've still gained all of that knowledge and that way that I am, and I can't ever change that. But when I was doing YouTube, I felt like I was like holding back, man. So basically, those of you that are watching now and you're thinking, if you're thinking, he's right, I need to be myself more, I am fake, I am hard in it. You don't work for the BBC. You haven't got a certain way to be. You can follow YouTube's guidelines like low swearing, no racism, no hatred, all those types of things of standard. You should be doing that anyway. Unless you're that person, then do it. You know, you don't work for the BBC. You haven't got to portray yourself in a certain way. You're a reseller. You buy and sell junk and you flip it online. That's it. That's all you do. Dude, like I hate to put it that way. We are nothing but bin men who flip stuff. All right, and women. We can be as showy as we like. We can be as star-studded as we like. We can try and pretend that we're more than we are. The biggest reseller channel in the UK, I do believe, is Nick with 60-something K subscribers, and that's 10 years of work. We have a box, we have a ceiling. If you want to get out of that box and you want to get out of that ceiling, there's ways to do it. But you need to remember that you are a flipper. You're never going to be Michael Jackson in this game, unfortunately. You need to move to America to get that kind of stuff. So just get over yourselves, be yourselves, and enjoy it, basically. Authentic. Yeah, that's a good word. Be authentic. I have to read those out to myself first in case you're trying to troll me. So, I don't mind giving a big shout out to Bobby. Big up, Bobby. No, I was in Top Cat's crew. Yeah, big up, Bobby. I don't watch anymore. Content's there for me. Catch the occasional CB sale. Yeah, there you go. See what I'm saying? Ricky lived the thug life, bro. I did. Unfortunately. Not unfortunately. It made me who I am. I can spot wrong-uns now. I can walk into a room and know who's who, what's going on, what's where. My brain's figured out who's who in seconds. Emma's like, what is this superpower? And I'm like, just trust me. So now when I say someone's a wrong, and believe me. Do you worry about making sure you edit out anything that might be too personal, like a weirdo suddenly turns up one day? No, my address is always available. You know, as a business seller, my address is available. I'm not worried about it. Come to my house. Turn up. I'll be waiting. Ricky, have you ever thought of doing a hangout whilst packing or listing orders? Someone to chat to you whilst you are working. This is my hangout. Do you mean this? Or do you mean having somebody come round to my house and hang out? Don't know what you mean by that, unfortunately, Warren. Elaborate. Ricky, when you started out, would you say that you still have some of the items that ain't sold? No. God, I hope not. I was reselling about 2 years before I came onto YouTube. I was reselling before that for about 10 years on eBay. I had like a bit of a 6-7 year break, and then so I was reselling for about 10 years, had like a 6-7 year break, and then came back again. And then 2 years later, then did YouTube. And believe me, when I say I've lived the thug life, I've always been buying and selling something. So it's always been there. Live life to the max, don't forget a thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, alive. Yeah, I'm here. I'm live. Is that what you mean? I'm not too sure. Like a live stream. Ricky, have you ever thought about doing a live stream while listing and packing orders? That's literally what this is. That's why I was confused, Warren. Because I'm literally working now. The title says hang at me while I work. That is what I'm doing. So yes, I've thought about it. I'm trying not to sound like an absolute tosser now. I'm just confused. Gym space when I had to that gym that I bought, I had to sell it again. So it was here for like 2 months. Home. My bad, I just woke up. No, you're all good, mate. You're all good. I was confused. It was like you were saying to me, have you ever thought about wearing a Where's Waldo missing t-shirt? That's how it sounded then. Ricky sold everything in his life, even the packet. It's true. Well, I'm not ashamed of it. Again, it made me who I am. Got some big cash last week. Flipped him, you too. Go on, Callum. I don't count. You count. What did you say? What did you say? I don't count. What did you say? What did you say? No, I was in Top Cast crew. I hate missing those things. I don't know what you're about, but you do count. I'm actually going to make Lex a moderator. There you go. Have a spanner, you spanner. Did you vote in the election? No, I don't waste my time. But then if you don't vote, the vote goes to someone else. Don't care. The pond is filthy. They're all filthy. Every one of them. We need them all out. We need everyone out. We need new people in. Listen, when your shoe stinks, you can't just change the insole with a nice smelly insole. You need to get rid of the whole fucking shoe. Change the shoe. Basically. Should at least put my daughter up soon. I've done no work at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Good of you lot. Oh yeah, Ricky lad, what an unexpected treat. Thank you, mate. Thanks for coming in. The pros and the cons. Stay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. What song's that? Stay off that whiskey and let that cocaine be. That's off a song, that is. Stay off that whiskey and let. I'm sure it is. I'm just. It's ringing bells. Johnny Cash. Is it Johnny Cash? Lay off that whiskey, let that cocaine be. I don't know what the tune is, but yeah, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash is the man. I reckon if I was born in the 20s and then an adult in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, I'd have been there. Yes, how do I vote for that? We can't. What's for lunch? Nothing in a minute. I'm going to go get some food in a minute. Speaking of bin men, are you going to do a dumpster dive one day? Only if there's good stuff in the bins. I do like the idea of it, but unless you're talking to me, I don't know. I'm talking to Tom. Lee, fancy some soup? Oh, Lee, that's reminded me. I need to put that. I've saved your picture in the thing. I'm going to put it into a video. I keep forgetting to add it into the video. I've got a on my camera roll. I've got things saved which need to go into videos. So I am going to put that picture up in your eBay and your Facebook chat, your Facebook thing soon. That's coming up. He's emailed me. It's not even in here. So yes, big dog. What you saying, Carl? You're good, yeah? Yeah, man, blessed and all that. Got to go. Take care. See you later. Thank you, my darling. Have a good day. Sorry to hear about your recent plight. Didn't Schwab step down? Don't know, did he? If he does, it's because he's making moves somebody bigger and worse. While on this vid, I looked at 30 emails. Brain slowly dying. 20 years travel insurance claims. Jeez. I heard being a binman is a good job. You can just pick it up as you go. That joke was trash. Get it? 70s, 80s, the best times ever. Yeah, I was born too late, man. Yeah. Lunchtime with Ricky. Finished Supercell last night. You're very welcome, man. What a season. What a series that is. That's so great. Right, I love you all, but I need to go and get some food and go and pick my daughter up in a minute and then do some washing because it's 12:30. I'm supposed to be on here until 12. That was my plan. 11:15 till 12 I was going to do. So, I love you. I do. Peace out. Honestly, the fact that I've grown this channel to nearly 11.8k, approaching 12k, is incredible. When I first started out, I said that I wanted to get 10k in 10 years. That's what I wanted. I didn't. Did it sooner. So I appreciate you all for giving me the opportunity to grow this channel, and I'm going to give back. The bigger the channel gets, the bigger things I can do to give back. That'll mean bigger giveaways. It'll be random acts of kindnesses. Be lots of things that I can do. I'm going to start getting a few guests on, but not on camera. I'm going to bring them in. They're going to come in. But we need stuff to do that. Do you know what I mean? We need funds. We need the channel to be growing, and that's just the way it needs. That's just the way it is. Just the way life is. This is like a business now. The more money I earn from it, the more I can invest back into it and put out and do for you guys. So I appreciate you for coming in massively, and I will see you all tomorrow probably. Might film a video tomorrow. See how we get on. Thanks, everybody. Love you. eBay gang out. Gang, gang.